Hey everyone, welcome back. So one of the things that I'm trying to be better at doing in 2025 is using more of my makeup collection and like actually using products, rotating things out, and not just using the same exact things while the rest of everything I have just sits and collects dust and I'm not using it. So I was supposed to do a video in January. Never got around to it. January ended up being a very busy month for me. Originally my goal for the year was to try to like rotate the makeup in my drawer like every week or every other week. That did not happen. So we're gonna try once a month. We switch out products and put in new products to use. So that way we're trying different products, seeing if we still love old favorites. If we still like it, would we repurchase it? Stuff like that. There's a few products that like I will keep month to month, like all my eyebrow products will stay and like all my mascaras will stay. So it's more like I'm switching out some of my powders, my complexion, bronzers, blushes. The contour I'm sort of sticking with right now because I do like a good cream stick, and I think I only have 2 actual like cream sticks in my collection, so we're sticking with the one we have since it is newer and I just got it last month, December, and then started using it in January, so that will be staying. But I will walk you through what I have in my drawers now. All right, this is my main drawer on my makeup vanity where I keep all my makeup that I'm using. So I have like foundation, primer, concealer, any like random skincare in this bucket. I keep my powders here. All my brows is down here, and then I keep eyes, and then like contour, bronzer, blush, highlighter is all in this basket. So let's talk through what's in here. This is like the eye cream I'm using up. I already have another one that I repurchased. This has barely anything left in it. It's the Good Molecules. Love this. Super hydrating. Will probably be too much for me in the summertime because I'm very oily in the summer. For the winter, love this. This I have repurchased. This is my second one. I'm trying not to use this every day and trying to use other ones, but for the days where I know I want my foundation to last and I don't have time to be trying a new foundation, this is what I pull out. Love the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I'm in the shade 5.9. Also, this is a newer edition. It's the Luminous Silk Concealer by Giorgio Armani in the shade 5. It's a good like skin match for me in their concealer. And if I just want to do like a little bit of touch up or anything, this is what I use. I will also use this on my under eye with also a lighter concealer as well. Really like it. Looks very natural and skin-like. So this is staying. There's just certain things like I can't give up yet. This is a newer primer that I've been trying. So far, I can't, it's not like a wow product, but it's not like a terrible product where my makeup looks horrible underneath it. So I think it is helping with moisturizing. So I don't think you have to go out of your way to get this primer though. This is an old product. Thought I would see if it still works. It's a Smashbox primerizer, part primer, part moisturizer. So I thought we'd test this out. This is another old product that I used to love. It's the Becca. This is the Instant Complexion Refresh Light Primer. So it's in the purple. Just helps with brightening and any redness and stuff. So we have that. This might be too dark for me right now. It might be more of a summer shade. It's 122 Creamy Beige. It's the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. So we're gonna see if this works for me, but it might be too dark for me right now. This might be more my summer shade, but we're gonna test it. Then I have the new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I really do like this. The shade 25 Light Neutral is just a shade too dark for me right now. But in the summer, absolutely perfect. But I do really like this foundation. Then I have these to use up. Love these, the Revlon Candid. I have this, the regular, and then the glow. These are almost gone, so I'm just going to use these up. This is way too light, but we'll probably use this as like concealer. It's a Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Foundation. We have the Collection Lasting Perfection Hydrating Concealer. Why won't this focus? There we go. And then Tarte Shade Tape Glow Wand Concealer, and then the Merit Foundation Concealer Stick in Bone. So yeah, those are the complexion products I have. Let's go with these because these are like the ones I mostly switch out. So I have my Gucci blush in Rosy Beige number 5. This is just a gorgeous like berry nude color. Love this. And then I have my Dior Rosy Glow pink blush. Also love this. Then I threw this in on this, the Bare Minerals Blurred Buff blush. So it's like a peachy brown. Joy blush in Blossom. Haven't used this in forever, so we're gonna pull her out. For cream, I have a Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush in Coastline. I don't think I've really used it that much. And then my Murat in Persimmon, just like a reddy orange, which is very pretty. And then for highlighter, I have my Hourglass Vanish and Champagne Flash. Been absolutely obsessed with this. I love this when it first came out. Used it for like a few weeks and I completely forgot about it. I love this now. Threw this in. Used to love this, the Too Faced Candlelight Glow. So I threw that in. The RMS Beauty Living Luminizer. This would be used in the Victoria's Secret fashion shows. But it's very pretty. So I got that to play with. But you know what? I'm probably most of the time just gonna end up using this Hourglass. Then for like contour, I have the Say Dew Bronzer in Salt. So this is more like a bronzer. And then this is the Makeup by Mario Shaping Stick in Light Medium. I always pull out the brush first. And I have just been obsessed with this. Love it. I've used about that much in a month. And then we have our Say Cream Bronzer in Light Bronze to use. And then for a powder bronzer, I pulled out my Marc Jacobs one, which is just gorgeous. I have used this. It looks like I haven't, but I have used this. So, Marc Jacobs. And then for powders, I have my Huda Beauty loose powder in Cupcake. The Hourglass ambient lighting powder in Ethereal Light. So this is like my glowy face powder. Because I like to have a glowy face powder. I like powder foundation and the loose powder. And then for my powder foundation, I have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in R210. Brow stuff, my go-to is the Rare Beauty pencil. And then I also like to add like Anastasia brow pen in. Sometimes I'll use a little bit of the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This Rare Beauty is like my absolute favorite. I've gone through so many of these. Also this and this. So they're like my go-tos. Like I have backups here. And then for gel, I go between, right now I've been using the e.l.f. Brow Tinted Gel. I think it's like a medium. deep brown. And then the NYX, the brow glue. Trying to use this up. It's not my favorite. I prefer the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter or the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Gel, which is a clear gel. It'd probably be, yeah, these two would be the ones I prefer. These are both multiple repurchases. This is also a repurchase. This probably won't repurchase. And then my go-to basic eyeshadow palette right now is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes The Neutrals. And it is gorgeous. I love this palette. And then this was on clearance, and I got, it's the Master Metallics. And this is also gorgeous. I need to play with this Danessa Myricks light cream eyeshadow. I have this in here. I need to swap it with another one because this was my one for last month. It's just the NARS. I think it's the Voyager. No, Suede eyeshadow palette. But very pretty. We'll probably swap it for another one because these are just my go-tos. I like using these sometimes. These are just two MAC single eyeshadows in Wedge. Love this for just all over or just in the crease. And then for a little bit of highlighting, I use Shroom. And if I only could have two eyeshadows and only two, it would be these two because they're perfect and I can do so much with both of them. So they're love, love, love. And I just have some cream eyeshadows that always stay there. So yeah, that's my Vanity. And then last month I was trying to go through and every time I did my makeup, use a different MAC lip product because I do like MAC lipsticks. Just hate that I can't see what the color is and I have to look at the bottom of every single one to find the one I'm looking for. I like there to be some clue on the outside, which is the only reason why I like never use my MAC lipsticks. Otherwise, I do love MAC lipstick. I have even repurchased Cream of Your Coffee, which is one of these. Yeah. So I just have these in this on my Vanity on top to like try and remember to use one when I do my makeup. That is what is in my Vanity for February of 2025. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you would like me to continue making this a series for this year, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.